Good morning, everybody. My name is Gabby. I am here with Daisy. Nope. What we're working on for her session today, or her final session with us, is a little bit of reactivity and leash with another dog who is reactive. So we have Roman in the backyard there. You might be able to see him running around. So what I'm going to do is work through a little bit of her reactivity, her leash, when there's another dog that is a little bit more challenging. So what I'm going to do first is get in between her and that other dog. I'm going to get that attention on me. But I want you guys to see this. Yes, good girl. Yes. All I'm doing right now, I'm not moving, I'm not walking around. All I'm doing right now is marking and reinforcing for her being calm. Yes, good girl. So in the beginning, you might be marking even when she's looking at that other dog, but not reacting. Yes, good girl. Good. I'm going to put the If she starts to struggle, I'm getting in between her again. Yes, good girl. But you can see it's a lot more challenging with a dog that is reactive, that's running around, that's barking. Yes, good girl. Very nice. That was great. She checked in on her own. Yes, good girl. Very nice. Again, she's looking over at that other dog. She's not reacting. I'm marking and reinforcing with a piece of kibble. Sit. So right now I only have kibble in the pouch, but when you take her out, if you have any treats that she's able to have and that she really likes, it might be better to have some high value reinforcement when you work on things like this. But she's doing very nicely. She's able to get a little bit closer. So once she's doing well, I can start getting a little closer to that yard. Yes, good girl. I'm not in between her anymore. Sit. Yes, but you can see it's a lot more challenging than some of the other sessions that we've done. But again, I want to make sure, since it is her last day, that you can see how to work through this. Leave it. Yes, good girl. Very nice. Good job. You can work on some different behaviors. Down. Yes, good girl. Make sure you still have that attention on you, even with that other dog barking. Yes, good girl. And then once she's doing well is when you can start making movement for leash. Turn. Let's go. Good girl. Turn. Short distances. Yes, good girl. Back and forth at first. I want to try to stay in frame as much as possible. If she pulls, good. That was very nice. So she did go to pull ahead. She felt that pressure on that leash, and she came back and checked in with me. That is exactly what we want to see. That is exactly what we're working towards. And when you get in an environment like this that's much more challenging, you're going to have to use a higher rate of reinforcement in the beginning. And then as she goes through it, then you can start to phase out some of that reinforcement. Leave it. Yes, good girl. That was a great response to leave it. Sit. Let's go. Oh, sorry, I tossed one. Turn. No jumping. So that's another thing. When she gets a little bit overly excited, when there's a lot going on, she does tend to try to jump. We want to make sure we're staying consistent with preventing that. Let's go. Here. Sit. We can work on some basics. Yes, good girl. We can utilize that leash to prevent that jumping. If she continues jumping, we drop part of that leash, we step on it. I'm still holding on to the end, but just to make sure that she's not going to practice that jumping behavior. But she's doing an excellent job. You guys have any questions? Let us know in the comments below. She's made a lot of progress here. We're very proud of her. And we will see you at pickup.